you sexy Benchleydale mother lovers. I am Rob once more here in my basement lair. And I've been very, very lucky again to have won a prize at Bencleydale. They're almost becoming my sponsors, really. So for those of you who don't know, Benchleydale is a first edition Advanced Dungeons & Dragons enthusiasts group. Helmed by the headmaster of Bencleydale Academy, Tim Connoly, as well as supported by a group of his friends, fellow headmasters. They oversee a series of adventures focusing on the classic adventure modules of Dungeons & Dragons. At any one time, they're running several adventures now. Before, it used to be just the one. And that one is pretty special. It's a double helix adventure where he's got two separate parties going at the same time. One of them got sent out first on, I can't remember the number and letter designation, S3 or something, but it's Expedition to the Barrier Peaks. So there's that, and at the same time, after that group had gone off for a while, they sent another group to go and find out what happened to them. So they're still going at the same time, just at opposite months or weekends. So it's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody taking quite that tack, and I'm, you know, it's interesting. And there's a number of other people who are doing other games themselves. At some point, I will step up and be a dungeon master for one of these games. I'm looking at Castle Greyhawk at the moment. They're a fun group, and I've really made some good friends there. It's a nice, sincere society that, again, keeps the love of this classic game alive. And a lot of people really appreciate that, including a lot of people who make really cool stuff for gaming. They also appreciate that there's still this outlet keeping the love of Advanced Dungeons & Dragons alive, and as a result, they've been giving product out to Tim as promotions to obviously enhance their own image and get people interested in their stuff, as well as continuing to fan the flames of this tiny little group that has expanded and expanded and expanded. Now, of course, if you're not a big fan of first edition AD&D, that's cool. Their take on the game might be a little bit different from some modern sentiments, but it's still really good and still very valid, I assure you. And it's all done with an interesting sense of humor that's not always safe for work to completely discuss, but you know, we have fun. And while I don't get to play with them hardly at all, I love being part of this community, making them laugh. Now, these contests that they have are ones that are really designed to get the community engaged. We're given a challenge of some sort by Tim, usually to take something that could be in their Benchleydale universe and then describe it or stat it out in 11 words or less, because they've been doing this Benchleydale's been around for 11 years now. So it's been fun. I participate in all of them because I love to. They enjoy a certain sense of humor, and with my love of puns and wordplay, I think I do pretty well for them. So while we do this, these contests have been coming thick and heavy. I don't win every single one, nor would I want to. I think a lot of the other people are really encouraged by the fact that so many people get a chance to win, and we always like to see a first-timer come in and get and come away with something nice. Remember that, again, this is the headmaster, Tim, who could probably very easily just pocket the choicest stuff. He doesn't have a greedy bone in his body. All the stuff that he gets goes out in these prizes, and you know, he's a greater man for it, I've got to say. There's a lot of respect that goes on with helming your own successful group. I've got nothing but respect for him. He's a great guy, very creative, and I'm very happy to be part of his group. This arrived for me, my prize that I won, and I'd like to thank again Tim for your incredible generosity. And before I even know who you are, anybody who has contributed to giving Tim these prizes for us, you've helped the community tremendously, which I appreciate. And hopefully you appreciate that we do frequently patronize the people who give us these things to give out. I know I've bought several things from merchants who've given Benchleydale things, from the Cup of Illusion dice that I got. So, you know, we do that. Okay, let's do this. You aren't here to listen to me ramble, you're here to see loot. Not to see me cut myself open either. So, you can see my sound manager and lovely wife off to the side wincing when I handle that. So, here we go. First thing I feel is Meyer's Clean Day. Shower your body with moisturizing goodness. Meyer's Body Wash. I'm not entirely certain on the relationship between gaming and Meyer's, but I did know that he got some samples from them. This is rainwater scented. Ooh. And there's a coupon in for save $1 off of other Meyer's. I know that my local Walmart has started carrying Meyer's product, so cool, thank you. I will appreciate smelling better. Or my wife if she takes it, I don't know. No. All right. Then we have a pin. Oh, this is going to hit me right in the weak spot. Tim knows I love pins, so he might have sweetened this for me a little bit. I don't know. I know that all of the prizes that he gets, he posts one prize and then he always throws in extra stuff because that's just the way Tim is. So this is a pin, and it is a very special pin, which I immediately love. It is a mimic pin. Oh. And that is going right on my gaming hat. Oh yes, it is.
That's cool.
With the awesome, nice rounded rubbery bumpers that have saved my head so much. But yes, this is awesome, and I do love this pin. And hopefully inside we get some credit as to who gave this to us. That's another thing with him. He usually, lets us know who was nice enough to give us the things. And we have looks like a refrigerator magnet for, oh my, Benchleydale and Brethren of Benchleydale, and this is a headmaster sticker. Now, I'm not a headmaster, I'm more of a court jester, if anything, but this is really cool. The art is done by local artist for Benchleydale, Chet Mitten, who is amazing. He is my new favorite line artist of all time. Not new. I've known about Chet for over a year now, and I love him. He's got a great sense of humor, great friend anyhow, and his art is incredible. Absolutely one of the finest artists. Right now he does a lot of gaming stuff. So, as you can see, I am wearing a shirt that I won in a previous Benchleydale prize, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Can't say enough good things about Chet. So thank you for that. That will go proudly on my probably refrigerator. I don't know if there's enough room on there, but I'll figure out something good. I want to keep it around the game space somewhere. Then we got a card by DaSue Dragon. Now DaSue, we've had a few things before. They mostly do leather working. So I'm curious to see what's that. We have a card from the Dice Lab, but I haven't seen any dice yet. Unless they did the pin. I don't know. Nobul Designs, accessories and home decor. So that's Nobul Design. But I don't know what goes with what, and we're running out of things, so. Alright, this was the main prize, which is a pendant. I think this came from Nobul. And it is a 20-sided die pendant. Looks very sharp. So I have another element of gamer bling to add to my outfit when I do Benchleydale videos, which I really do have to step up my game. I was kind of waiting for the Benchleydale theme song to come about, because I wrote some lyrics, Tim wrote the music, and we passed it off, but it's just a matter of waiting for the musical genius we handed it off to find the time to put those together and really improve, because I I have no voice and Tim's music is great, but making the two match don't work. So he hopefully will redo it beautifully. So this is metal backing, kind of a nice beaten pattern to that. And then the design looks like it's protected by, I'm guessing, resin, maybe glass. And yes, I can definitely see me wearing this to games all over. You know what? This might be from DaSue, the cording. Maybe. I'm going to beg the pardon of whoever I got this from, because it's very nice. And I have a big head, and I'm going to have to unclasp it to get around my big head, aren't I? But we're going to show it to you, if I can. Might show you my cat, too, if she comes over here. She wants to. She just doesn't know it yet. So, this is what it will look like. She's taking an excessive interest in my copy of Castle Caldwell and Beyond. Okay, so this is what it looks like on me. I have sausage fingers today, and I'm not going to be able to put that on, but I will at some point get my lovely wife and sound manager to help me with that, and I will be wearing it. Don't do it. My cat decides she wants to be the sound engineer. And I have this nice sticker from Nobul Designs, which I always like to support the companies that help us out. And anybody who makes gamer stuff, you are a friend of mine. So that is this little prize pack. So certainly very cool things. Thank you very much, Tim. Always a treat to have a chance to do something with Benchleydale and to win prizes. Of course, the contests are always fun, win or lose, but it is nice to come away with something from time to time. And honestly, I can't think of an easier, better, cooler way to win stuff than to entertain my friends and fellow gamers. So hopefully, those of you out there are interested, and if you are, the Benchleydale Academy is where most newcomers come in to kind of learn how we play in Benchleydale. For those who don't have old school gaming experience, it can be quite a ride. And Benchleydale and Beyond is the community, a closed group, but Tim is very welcoming. If you like old school games and you like Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, who knows? You might find a place in Benchleydale with us. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, and look forward to seeing all of you again very soon. In Benchleydale, sooner than the span since I posted something last time. I have some ideas for Benchleydale, and I think Tim and I are getting excited about a project coming up. So as soon as my schedule straightens out, we'll see what we can do. Thank you very much. Appreciate all of you. So for my friends at the Lair of OmnusI, for all of my friends and kind of my family in Benchleydale, thanks, and I'll see you again real soon. Farewell.